Okay, so today we're diving into something that feels like it's been pulled right out of a sci-fi movie. OpenAI's incredible video generator, Sora. And it just made a huge leap, one that's about to put this crazy powerful tool into the hands of millions more people. Let's get right into it. You remember when Sora first hit the scene, right? I mean, it completely took over the internet. We all saw those videos that just looked impossible. The woolly mammoth in the snow, that woman walking through a neon-soaked Tokyo, all made from just a few words of text. It was a total social media earthquake.
Well, for a while there, it was an iOS exclusive, but now the floodgates are officially opening. That's right, Sora has landed on the Google Play Store, bringing this absolute game changer to the massive world of Android users.
So, what's the big deal here? Well, here's what we're going to cover. We'll talk about the Android launch itself, do a quick refresher on what makes Sora so dang powerful, and then look at its really unique social side. After that, we gotta talk about the catch, because there is one, about who can actually use it. And finally, we'll zoom out and see why this is so much more than just another app release. All right, first up, the launch. By moving past the Apple ecosystem, OpenAI is basically shouting from the rooftops about how big their ambitions are for this technology. This isn't just a niche tool anymore. But hey, maybe you missed the initial craze. So what is Sora really? Why is everybody losing their minds over it? Well, this is not just another video filter you slap on a clip. Nope, this is a whole new way of thinking about how content gets made. At its very heart, Sora is an AI that turns your words into video. You just type out a description, we call that a prompt, and it spits out a high-quality and often unbelievably realistic video that matches what you wrote. It can be a simple scene or something super cinematic. You know, OpenAI's own tagline for Sora just nails it perfectly. If you can type it, you can watch it. That simple little phrase hints at this wild future where the only thing standing between your idea and a finished movie is just your imagination. And believe me, its skills go way beyond making simple little clips. Sora can generate audio, it seems to understand physics in a really convincing way, and you can tell it to create in any style you want, from totally photorealistic to something completely surreal. But honestly, the most mind-blowing part might be that you can actually put yourself or your friends right into the scenes it creates. But here's the thing, Sora isn't just a piece of raw tech. OpenAI has cleverly wrapped it all up in a social experience. The whole point isn't just about what you can create, but how you can create with other people. It's got this super cool remix feature, so you can find a video someone else made and then just put your own spin on it. Maybe you swap out a character, or you change the entire feel of the scene from realistic to cartoonish. It really pushes for this collaborative, fun kind of creativity, kind of like what we've seen on other huge social platforms. So, did this whole social angle work? Yeah, it worked like crazy. The app blasted past 1 million downloads in just its first 5 days on iOS. 1 million. That number alone tells you there's a huge appetite for this kind of technology. Okay, so before you sprint over to the Play Store to download this thing, we need to talk about a few really important catches. The Android launch is super exciting, yeah, but OpenAI is still keeping the keys pretty close to the chest. So the big question is, can everyone just hop on and start making videos? And the short answer is no, not yet. Access is being rolled out very carefully, and it's limited in two really big ways. First things first, geography. For now, the app is only available in a handful of countries, mostly in North America and Asia. So if you're not living in one of these places, you're just gonna have to wait a little longer. And here it is, the second and probably bigger hurdle. Even if you're in the right country and you can download the app, you still need an invite code to actually generate videos. So for the time being, OpenAI is keeping the creative controls on a very tight leash. So keeping all those limitations in mind, let's ask the really big question. Why does this launch matter so much? What does it tell us about the future of, well, everything? AI, content, you name it. This is a straight-up power move. I mean, think about it. Android has a massive chunk of the global market. By planting its flag here, OpenAI is basically saying, we want Sora to be the tool for AI video. It's a huge strategic play to get way ahead of rivals like Google and Meta and start making this tech normal for billions of people. And that really leaves us with the ultimate question, doesn't it? As tools like this get better, more powerful, and easier to get, Are we about to see the complete democratization of filmmaking? Will anyone, literally anyone, be able to create a blockbuster movie scene from their couch? It's an exciting and maybe a little bit unnerving thought. The future of storytelling is definitely getting here a lot faster than we thought.